Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. So today I have decided I am finally going to declutter and get rid of so much stuff. If you've been subscribed for a while, you will know that we recently moved house. I vlogged the whole process. I'll link it in the down bar below, go check it out if you so wish. And part of that process, I realised how much stuff I have. Moving out of the old house and taking so much stuff out of storage and bringing it to the new house and essentially putting it back into storage in the new house, it kind of just got me thinking, like, why am I holding on to so many things? So in this video, I am going to do an epic upload to Vinted and get rid of so much stuff. I'm talking Funkos, Tamagotchis, designer bags, McDonald's Happy Meal toys, retro toys from the 90s, early 2000s, clothes, maybe even some Labubu. So if that sounds fun, stick around for this video and let's get decluttered. First thing I'm going to sort out are Funkos. I have a lot. Let's go through them and decide which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to list on Vinted. I don't know what it is about Funkos, but I've just always been drawn to them and I like them. I like seeing the new ones that come out. I will order them, but as soon as I get them in my hand, I'll either film a video, but then I literally just put them in a cupboard and never look at them again. I don't have them on display in the house. I don't have any intentions of displaying them in the house. So like, why am I holding on to them? I have no idea. Some of them I will keep because they're either sentimental or I actually genuinely love them. Whereas a lot of them I've bought and I don't necessarily need them. I will say I did have more Funko Pops, but I did list some probably last month and they've already sold on my Vinted. Polly Pocket Pop figure. Again, I obviously bought this because I love 90s, early 2000 toys. I love the concept of a Polly Pocket Funko. Have I ever had it out the box? No. Do I ever plan on getting it out the box and having it on display? Not really. So, Polly Pocket is going. Funko released a McDonald's collab, and obviously I went a bit crazy and bought quite a few. There's some that I don't need. So, Grimace is going up on Vinted. Really do love these, and when these first got announced I was so excited to buy these, but again I've never had them on display. I don't plan on having them on display, so the Fry Guys, I'm sorry, they're going up. I am definitely not going to get rid of. It is a Jeffrey, it's a Toys R Us official Jeffrey Funko Pop. These were exclusive to Toys R Us. My brother-in-law gave me this as a Christmas gift, I believe. When I see it, it does make me smile and it does remind me of Toys R Us as a kid. So Jeffrey is gonna stay. Also, this one is gonna stay because this is the McDonald's Pumpkin McNugget. This was exclusive to the 2021 fall convention. This is now collectible. So like, people sell these for 80, 90, 100 plus pounds. So I'm definitely gonna keep this for the collection and maybe I'll sell it in a few years, but it's Halloween. So it's probably one I'm gonna keep. Winnie Hocus Pocus, I'm definitely gonna keep her as well. Reptar, again, I love him, but I don't need him. Okay, moving on. Let's see what else I can get rid of. If you know me, you'll know that I love Tamagotchis and just digital pets in general. I do have quite a big collection and I am gonna try and get rid of quite a lot. One of them being the Tamagotchi Uni. This is brand new in the box. It's the Tamagotchi Uni Purple Edition. The Tamagotchi Uni has been discontinued. For some reason, you can't get them anywhere now. It comes up on Amazon for like £120, which for a Tamagotchi is a lot of money. Purple Tamagotchi is going up on Vinted. I also have some like cheaper things that I'm going to upload on Vinted again. There's going to be just like random things that I've just been holding on to that I just no longer need. Limited edition Toy Story 4 Happy Meal toys. These were actually from America. Captain Planet action figure. I bought this at a toy fair. Am I ever going to play with it? No. I also have this Epcot limited edition Flower and Garden Spork. Basically a ton of little things that are all going on Vinted that I've just collected over the years that I no longer need. It is a few days later and we are back on the hunt for things that I can list on my Vinted. I feel like it's time to finally part with this item. This is something that I wanted for a long time and I finally purchased it and I don't know what it is. I do love this bag. However, I just haven't wore it as much as I thought I would. This is the off-white crossbody. I've worn this probably twice the whole time I've had it. I'm going to sell this at a reasonable price. I'm not going to take like stupid offers for it because it's obviously a designer bag, but it's going to be listed. I've also decided to list my Furby crossbody, which is in the other room. I also have a Teletubbies backpack that I picked up from the toy fair earlier this year, so that is also going to be listed. Again, I don't know what it was. I just kind of wanted one, and then when I got it, I was like, what am I going to do with it? I'm never going to wear it out. So that is also going to be listed on the Vinted. I also listed this Rugrats Chucky Finster backpack. I wore this to Brighton Pride, probably 2018. And it's cute, but again, I wore it once, 2018. Have I wore it again? No, it's literally been in storage. I feel like someone will love this backpack, so I'm gonna put it on Vinted so someone can love it and cherish it and probably use it, because I definitely haven't. And this is in such amazing condition. I also had these, what I'm listing. These are the most random plushies I've ever had. These are by the brand Goo Goo. I actually went on eBay and had a search for them, and they sell for like £145, which is insane. I don't know much about the brand. These are going to be sold very, very inexpensive because I just don't know much about them. They came separately. I'm just going to sell them as a pair. I just feel like they need to just live together. So if you want to grab this iconic, weird, duck-looking plush that could probably make you a lot of money, these are going up. That's on the bag situation. The Britney Spears VIP Circus Tour bag. We went and we had VIP tickets and we got these bags, and as you can tell, I've never wore it, I've never used it. It's full as well of loads of confetti from the show. I don't know why, I just like grabbed it and stuffed it in the bag. Someone I feel will love this bag, regardless if they use it or they just want it as part of like some Britney Spears merchandise memorabilia. It's a really nice bag, but I personally don't need it. The full set of McDonald's Happy Meals Squishmallows. This is the full set. These were quite hard to get. Again, I went everywhere searching for the full set. Got the full set. They've been in storage since. Okay, dare I say it? Dare I say it? At the moment, I'm going to list this. You know me, you know that I love unboxing, especially blind boxes. I just find them fun. Labubu's have taken over the world this year. This one is cute, but I don't need it. Like, I don't need any of them. But this one out of all of them is probably my least favourite. And I know that someone will really like this. So the official Labubu that I picked up from Pop Mart last month is going up on Vinted. So if you want to get it, go check out the link in the down bar. Okay, it's much later. I'm sweating. I'm so hot. It is so hot here in the UK today. I just spent the last hour or so taking photos and listing everything on Vinted. So everything is now live. So you can scan the QR code on screen and head over to my Vinted, check it out, buy some items if you so wish, or check out the link in the down bar below. Again, they will both take you to my Vinted store. Everything is now live. I imagine some things may sell quick because the things that I have, people want them. But I don't know, I'm kind of surprised. Things that I think people will want probably won't, and vice versa. I haven't featured everything in this video, so be sure to go and check out Vinted. There's going to be tons of stuff on there. Everything will be packaged and presented really nicely, and I'll ship everything out the next day. So if you want to grab yourself a little treat or a bit of LukesLiife memorabilia, check out Vinted. Thank you for watching, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. Also comment in the box down below. Let me know out of all of the items, what was your favourite, and let me know if you've purchased any of them. I'm very intrigued to know if anyone actually does from this video. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button if you aren't already, and I'll be back real soon with a brand new video.